Aloha my fellow adventurers, Sevenadventure here, and today we are continuing with the Clay Civilizations project REBORN. This is Turn 7, or Episode 7. So Purple has finally constructed their first means of offense, and I guess defense in a way as well. They have produced their first weaponsmith. This is very exciting for them. This means that possibly next turn they could start producing units if they really wanted to. Purple does have a diversity level of 3, which means they have access to 4 classes, so they could make a fairly weak unit right now and send off a few of them to go harass Orange. Now is definitely the point in the game where civilizations need to be producing units and armies to go send off to their enemies because their populations are maxed out. But if they send armies off, then within the city limits, the population can grow a bit more. Purple's up to 84 training points. They're still growing by 4 every turn, and they have 2 resource points every turn, which has been really helping them. They plan on upgrading this weaponsmith, and then improving their militia, and then producing an armorer to really get things going. And they're still at a population of 27 out of 27. Orange has made an alchemist and a weaponsmith, and an additional tower to expand their borders. Why did they do this, you might ask? Well, the newest tower that they've made has led them straight to cows, so they'll have access to leather to actually produce chest plates for their units, so that armorer can be used to its full advantage. They're up to 30 training points, and right now their priorities lie in upgrading their armor to the max level, which will require them to find diamonds, which may or may not be extremely difficult. Then they want to create a large house to increase their maximum population from 125 to 140, which is huge. And then they want to make a camp to increase their diversity, because right now the main issue with Orange is that they only have access to 2 classes. So the first class that they make, they're going to be locked into that build, and that's not going to be very ideal if later down the line they want to become a little more flexible and want to produce a bunch more units with maybe easier materials or materials that are easier to come by. I'm predicting that next episode we're going to actually have an army sent off, maybe from both civilizations to one another, and I'm also thinking about doubling their speed for this season 1.5 because they are about 600 blocks away from each other, and it will take a few turns for them to get to each other. So if I double their speeds, then we'll have a little bit shorter of a season, because I think next season that we do this, we're going to put the civilizations much closer together, like only 100 or 200 blocks away. See how things go from there. That's it for this episode. Thanks for watching. Sevenadventure signing off. Please rate, comment, subscribe to become an adventurer today. And I'll see you all in the next episode of the Clay Civilizations Project Reborn. Sevenadventure signing off. Bye! And before you go, if you want to influence the next seasons of the Clay Civilizations project, be sure to check the Patreon link in the description below and get more involved with the series. Anyway, see you all later. Bye!